I'm going to tell you who Clara is in my life, because she is that amazing woman who changed my life. Thanks to her, I have met the man of my life, I have found the perfect job, and I became a mother. So I know that sounds a lot, but at the same time we're talking about Clara now. Luc, I suppose you know what I mean, no? At the same time, I think you changed her life too. So, I'm supposed to cover the children chapter. So, let me tell you about that unique recipe, because you know how much they love cooking. You know, Clara and Luc are a little bit like French cuisine, very sophisticated and simple at the same time. So first, ingredients. So children, that's the chapter of children. Okay, we meet Eva, whose name is Clara also. So first, the ingredients. Take a real freak afraid about any kind of medical issues. Then take a mother-to-be who trusts herself, her husband, her children so strongly that she can handle the whole homemade situation. Because when it comes to Clara and Luc, everything is homemade. Family is homemade. Food is homemade. Engagement is homemade. Wedding is homemade. Even the way they met is homemade. And of course, the girls were homemade. So let me give you that special, unique recipe about the girls. So, a real freak. Okay, come here. Oh, there we go.
That's homemade.
Homemade too. So, we needed a mother very confident, but we needed also an amazing confident father, or crazy enough to have home birth, at least in the French perspective. We needed a very amazing grandmother, Janine, an incredible mother that I especially thank, because without her, I would not know Clara, and so I love you very strong. An amazing father too. All that home family who needed to be really strong enough to deal with the whole situation, and they did. And you needed also a midwife called Francine, I had to mention her name. And finally, a wonderful baby that was there to help you do the whole work. And then, just follow the instructions. Preheat the whole project with discussions, reading, debates, to be able to face any kind of criticism about home birth. Then bake at 150 degrees for 9 months. Keep your phone nearby. And then quickly mix up in a big bowl courage, endurance, screaming, pain endurance, love and trust. And about a few hours later, enjoy the most delicious little girls ever seen. You can't help it. When they're around, the unusual happens. And so that's their style, having it homemade. So this is how it all worked out. And as we say in French, Luc, chapeau bas. So congratulations, even though, let's face it, Clara did the whole work. No, at least the hard work, let's say. But I suppose that some very special Luc magic words, such as, everything's okay, everything's gonna be all right, there's no problem. Sounds familiar? Well, I believe, Luc, that these kind of phrases took Clara to a yes. But when it comes to you, everybody says yes. So thank you for being there. And of course, I can't finish without mentioning the dessert. You've seen that amazing buffet. So let me talk to you about their sex specialty. Now, kidding. I have no idea, but I'm absolutely sure it's homemade. So, I wish you an amazing life, very spicy and tasty. And if ever you feel it's too much love or too much happiness, just have a doggy bag. We'll have the leftover, okay? So thank you so much. I love you so, and I'm so happy it's you. Take care of my wonderful Clara.